Gen 2017, we're here at the booth of TMG, as you can see from the nice poster in the back. And I'm here with Andrew, who is going to tell us a little bit about a new release by TMG, which is Joraku. Small box, but with a lot of stuff in it, judging from the components that are displayed here on the table. I'm very curious about this game. Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you. Okay, so Joraku is a trick-taking area control game. So at the start of the game, there is a separate deck, and that'll be randomly selecting where you start out during the game. So just as an example, blue would start at 3, red starts at location 1, green at location 4, and that is where you place your daimyos to start the game. Now, very similar, in other trick-taking games, you get a hand of cards. There are only 3 suits, so there's just yellow, red, and blue. So at the beginning of each hand, you will play your card, and each subsequent card that's played by other players has to match that suit if they have it in hand. Now, once you've played the card, you get to do one of 2 things. You can place 3 units at the number's location, so at 4, you get to place 3 units at 4, or you can use the number on the card as an action point allowance. So for 2 action points, you can move your daimyo. For 1 action point, you can move a single unit. If an enemy unit is next to your daimyo, for 1 action point, you can remove them from the board. Just gonna throw these out here. Now, let's just play continues, like so. Actually, we're gonna do that. So at the end of the hand, the largest number does not have to be in suit. The largest number will win that hand. So what that means is, let's for example, just say this is the red player. You have a separate scoreboard. So you go to where the red daimyo is. The person with the most control of that area, so daimyo's worth 2, single unit's worth 1. So right now yellow has the most control. So they'll earn 3 points. Daimyo worth 2, so get 2 points. Blue worth 1. The other variations of cards is that there is a ninja card. Now the ninja gets to place 3 units wherever they want, except Kyoto. And at the end of the hand, if there is a 6, the ninja will kill that 6 and win the hand. If there is no 6, the ninja basically acts like a 0. They still get to place units, but they will not win the hand. Now, after your hand is completely empty, you will score for the round. Now, each separate area has their own score track depending on the round. So it scores the same way that a hand scores, so the person with the most units will have the first points, second most, second points, third most. Now what's interesting about this game is that you're basically trying to move your armies into Kyoto to invade it. So as rounds progress, the closer you are to Kyoto, you score more points. So the 6th region, which is furthest away, scores 0 points in 2 and 3. Kyoto scores the most points at the end of the game, if you control it. And a person with the most points at the end of round 3 will win the game, and that is Joraku.
That sounds pretty interesting. How long does it take to play typically?
40 to 60 minutes. Obviously, if you know it well, it might go a little bit faster than that. It plays 3 to 4 players.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you for introduction of Joraku, which is on sale here at Gen 2017, and will it be available after Gen Con for the general public, for the common mortals?
Yes.
So it will be right away after Gen Con?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.